Now, how many times have you been driving up I-70 and you have seen something on that commute that you just had to tell a friend? Something that was totally out of the ordinary. Well, my friend Alejandro, the founder of I-70 Things, has had that same thing happen to him, and he decided to share it to the Instagram platform, and boom, I-70 Things took off. If you aren't aware of I-70 Things, you definitely are gonna wanna be. You got to tell me first, how did this even come about? This is an amazing concept, so break it down for me.
I mean, I wish I had a crazy story and a great idea of why I created it. But it really just started off with I was taking photos and videos when I was driving up and down, sitting shotgun in friends' cars. And I realized, hey, I have all this content. Oh my God, like I have an idea. The idea hit me with the name right away. And I posted the first photo from that day, and it's still the first photo on the account. And, the rest is kind of history.
Basically, though, like you started that one photo, right? And people, though, started giving you kind of content. Like it just kind of started trailing off, right? Where people were like starting to post for you of their experiences and things like that, right? And so, kind of like it's a whole community concept a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely evolved into that. At first, it was purely just content I had from over the years of traveling I-70, and slowly I had the friends that I begged to follow when I first started the account send me some cool photos, and that's when it started to kind of evolve into this more community oriented thing, which provided entertainment but also value. Hey, this is happening right now. You probably shouldn't go westbound, towards Vale or whatever.
Now it's kind of this creative outlet for you.
Yeah, it really is. And I mean, I think there's so many parts that for me are amazing and really fun creatively. I'd say the first kind of thing is, we all deal with the same issues. We're all in this together. And this is a way to showcase that. And instead of being stressed out all the time or, having that road rage, it's just like, hey, we've been there, we've done that. We're going to make it through. And then I'd have to say the second thing is, nothing really surprises me anymore, which is I mean, a lot of people mention this as well, but it's one of those things where you're surprised every week and you're like,
Mhm.
wow, okay, I never thought I would see this happen, right? And you wouldn't believe it if you didn't see the photo or the video. So that's something we can kind of all cherish when it's, something of humor, entertainment.
A lot of people come to you now to like get instant like updates about a lot of things happening, right? So like you're kind of becoming the spot where it's like things are happening on I-70 and like you're kind of getting to it pretty quickly and first. Like that's pretty awesome.
It's a ever evolving process, and I'm learning a lot, obviously, but I think it just shows the power of social media and
Yes.
how instant it can be and helpful, of course. At the heart and soul of I-70 Things as a brand, I-70 Things really is the gateway to your next mountain adventure, right? So obviously that encompasses the travel to and from your destinations, but also what do you do when you get there?
What are some things I guess that you can tell those people a little bit who kind of want to take, their business to the next level or kind of use social media as their creative space?
It's very hard to, get the confidence to start, but once you start and really put yourself out there, you'll see little wins along the way. And
Mm.
that's all you need. You don't need a clip to go viral right off the bat, but you need the consistency, figuring out a process that works for you, and of course, something that you love. Because if you don't like it, it's going to be a chore and it'll be harder to succeed.
Where can we capture all I-70 Things content? Tell me where we can check that out.
So we're on Instagram, as most people know, TikTok, and YouTube. And our handle is at I-70 Things on all platforms. And of course, if you want to go pick up some merch, some hats, I-70 Things branded merchandise, i70things.com is the place to go.
Wonderful, Alejandro. Thank you so much for jumping on and chatting with me about this amazing concept, this fun kind of social media play, but like the all things I-70 things that Colorado knows. So thank you so much for your time. I so appreciate you. It's been stellar.
Of course, the pleasure was all mine. And, I-70 Things is for the community, by the community. So I'm just happy to, do my part and make sure everyone has fun when they get to their mountain destination.
I myself follow the I-70 Things page, and it is the perfect place for the silliest Colorado memes and the place I can go for updates on real-time traffic moments. I-70 Things needs to be your place for, well, all things I-70. And don't forget that you can catch our live view of I-70 right here while watching Mountain Mornings and stream it on our website, mtn-tv.com.